holy cow, where'd all these people come from? So, had to come back to Florida for a few days. Had a friend that passed away. She battled cancer for about 5 years, and she just passed away. So I had to come back to Florida for a couple days. Her funeral here is in the next couple days. So anyways, so gonna find a place for me to sit for a minute and talk to you guys about some stuff I wanted to go over. And yeah, so I hope you guys are doing all right, doing well, staying safe and healthy, and hope everybody is enjoying this weather. It's hot down here. It's always hot down here, so I don't know why that's, you know, news. I wanted to talk about something really quick. This is just kind of a random video. I didn't really plan for this. Don't really have anything written down. But I wanted to talk about profits. You know, I've tried to film this like 4 times, and something keeps happening. I had somebody knock on my window, ask me what I was doing, just a random person. I'm like, I'm sitting in my car, do you mind? Like, what's your problem? Number 2, my mount fell off, so then my lens fell off, and then I was a mess. Yeah, so we're gonna try this, take 4. So today I just wanted to make a video while I was down here, kind of go over something it's something I've been wanting to talk about. I think it's, I don't know, guys, like, I'm so like out of it. This video might not make any sense whatsoever, but I want to talk about profits for a second. There's kind of an interesting way to maximize your profits for the week that I don't think a lot of people probably think about or consider. So you have to remember something. Time is your biggest profit maker, right? If you're utilizing your time correctly, you're gonna make the most per week. Okay, so with me, I like to schedule and structure everything as much as I can. I run this like, you know, any business. I run this like a retail business, any type of business you have. Okay, I have retail management experience. I like to schedule, I like to plan, you know, for payroll and all that kind of stuff. So it's very important for me to structure my time and structure my days and structure my weeks for my business. So I run a Sunday through Saturday pay week, essentially is what I do. You don't have to do any of this, by the way. Okay, this is just, I'm just kind of babbling, I guess, in this video. It's just something that kind of I've been thinking about. It's something I've been wanting to talk to you guys about. Hopefully it gives you guys something to kind of mull over and to see if it's something that you want to incorporate into your own business. If you're even treating this like a business. You know, some of you are just doing this a couple times a month for a few extra bucks in your pocket, or you retired or whatever, and some of you are like me, that this is our main source of income, right? And so we are trying to run this as well as we can. And so I've seen quite a few people, like especially on Facebook groups, they will make a post on Facebook and say something like, it's Saturday morning, I got here this morning down to the drop location, but they don't accept deliveries till Monday morning, and now I have nothing to do. Now I understand, okay, I'm not judging anyone, I'm not saying that they're dumb or ignorant or anything like that, okay? I understand that people sometimes do things for reasons, right? They could be taking a 34. They could be visiting that area for a couple days until they have to leave. You know, there's a couple different things that they could be doing, and that's totally fine. But it got me to think, like, okay, if someone's brand new to this type of industry, they might not understand maximizing their time, right? So all of that, I said all of that to get to the point, right? It's like, Jen, please be quiet, just get to the point of this video. The point is if you are like me, okay, this is your full-time main source of income, you don't like doing short trips, okay, you like to do longer trips, or even if you like to do longer trips every once in a while, when you pick one of those out, make sure that you do a pickup on a Thursday or a Friday. That way you can deliver Monday morning, okay? And you're like, why does that matter? Because if you're new, you might not know this, but there is what I like to call dead time in this industry. Okay, a lot of dealers don't accept deliveries over the weekend. I have noticed that more and more are accepting some on Saturdays, but still the majority rules in this situation. Majority of them don't, okay? Monday through Friday is typically, their work week for deliveries. So if you pick up, let's say we're going to Los Angeles, okay? It's like, what, 2,400 miles? We'll just say it's 2,400 miles. That's a 4-day trip at 600 miles a day. Very, very doable. We leave Goshen Thursday morning. And we want to deliver this unit Monday morning, first thing, 9 a.m. when they open the doors. That's when our schedule is for delivery. So we're like, okay, we're going to take this Thursday morning. We drive 600 Thursday, 600 Friday, 600 Saturday, 600 Sunday. Monday morning, we drop that load, okay, at like 9 a.m. Whenever the first minute they're open, we're there to deliver. Our biggest advantage in Driveaway compared to the towaway division is that we can deliver from anywhere in the country. We can deliver anywhere in the country and get back to Goshen within a few hours. That is our biggest advantage in this industry, in this division, I should say. Towaway cannot do anything like that. If they drive 2,000 miles, they have to drive back 2,000 miles unless by some miracle they get a backhoe in that area. Okay, we have the advantage here. We have a huge advantage over towaway in terms of we can travel 2,000 miles within a few hours and be back in Goshen the same day we drop. Maximize your time. Use that advantage to line your pockets with cash, right? Use that advantage. If you like long trips, so here's what I try to shoot for on my week. Okay, so I do a Sunday through Monday work week schedule. That's what I like to do. When I do payroll and everything like that, that's what I base my payroll and stuff on, okay? Monday morning I drop. This is what I try to do. It doesn't always work out, okay? Don't get discouraged if it doesn't always work out, because it's not going to. Okay, that's the reality of this industry. You can make all the plans you want. They're never going to work the way you want them to. Okay, that's just how it works, right? So I drop Monday morning, okay? I have a flight Monday afternoon. And by the way, make sure that you give yourself plenty of time between drop and your flight, okay? I usually drop first thing in the morning, 9 a.m. if they'll let me. And then I usually plan my flight for about 3 or 4 in the afternoon. Gives me plenty of time to, you know, get an Uber, get whatever I need to do to get to the airport. That way I can get there, relax, chill out, get something to eat, and just you know, do my paperwork, whatever I have to do paperwork wise, that way I get paid, and I just enjoy the day. So you know, make sure you're giving yourself plenty of time. That's kind of a random thing. But so that evening I get back to Goshen. Now, if I'm, you know, balls to the wall that week, I'll go out Tuesday morning. I'll do a couple of smaller trips for Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I make sure I'm back in Goshen Thursday or Friday to do a longer trip. Now, I am used to running nonstop. Okay, I always recycle hours. I don't typically take 34 hour resets. When I was in a truck, I would run a month straight before I took a 34. I don't like 34s. I don't like to waste my time. In case you haven't figured that out, it's a big thing for me. I like to just go. Like, if your wheels are not turning, you are not earning any money. Okay, that's kind of a dumb, corny saying, but it's 100% truth. Okay, if you're not turning, you're not earning. Okay, so that's kind of my philosophy with this whole thing. But I just wanted to kind of throw that out there. I don't know if people really think about what day they should be pulling what type of load, you know, like, but when you like sit down and think, it's just common sense. Like, you're like, well, duh, yeah, that makes sense. But I don't know if a lot of people really think of it like that. Everybody wants the longer loads, right? They always want the most profitable loads on the board. I don't know. I don't even know if this video is making sense. I don't think it is. I'm not structured. I don't have an outline or anything here with me. It's something I was thinking about talking about with you guys, but I haven't really sat down and kind of tried to write it out. So I apologize if this is just like all over the place. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, try and take your longer loads to fill that dead space is what I'm trying to say. I mean, hey, if you want to relax over the weekend, you know, you want to explore Phoenix, you've never been there before, and that's where your load is going to, you want to hang out and you know, go around and visit the site, whatever, that's cool. Okay, I'm just talking about, like, if you really just want to push a week, to me, this is the way to do it, to maximize your days, to keep as a least amount of downtime as possible, right? Because it's kind of dumb to use days that you could be delivering as your days that you're driving. Okay? To me, I don't know. Maybe if you guys have any other, like, weird quirky things to, like, maximize your profits, you know, leave them down below. But, like, to me, that's just, it's common sense, but at the same time, I don't know if people really, you know, think about it in that sense. You know, I think people just like, oh, this is going to California, I want this load because it's 2,300 miles at 80 cents a mile or 90 cents a mile, or, you know, whatever. But I don't think they understand that time, and just doing that simple, making that one adjustment could put an extra $1,000 extra a week in your pocket just by utilizing your dead space. So yeah, I know this is weird. I know this is probably not making any sense whatsoever. I'm kind of out of it. Like I said, this is just like a rando stop. I was just kind of driving around and enjoying my Mazda. I miss my Mazda. It's way more comfortable than the Honda, but I think it's the seats. I have heated seats in here. I miss the seats, especially when it's cold up north. But anyways, thanks guys. I'm sorry this is kind of a weird video. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please stay safe and healthy, and if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If there's any particular topic you would like for me to talk about, leave it down below, and I will add it to my list. I have about 21 videos that I have, like, ideas for videos I have written down. I just need to, like, take a few days and just crank out videos. Just make them and bulk make them, bulk produce, and you know. Anyways, I am going to get out of here. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good YouTube-y stuff. I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.